You don't need to watch this. I want to.
We are officially in the end game now. 3 days until episode 3, Broken Toys for The Walking Dead final season. And today I will be discussing how I think it will end. I want you guys to leave down below the comments. What do you guys think will happen at the end? Is there going to be multiple endings? We're going to have a bunch of deaths? What's going to go down? So before I start this video, I'm going to leave a timestamp on screen. I want to talk through a couple things really quick before I start, because I want you guys to know what's going to be happening the next couple days, because we're pretty much near the release. So the plan for tomorrow, Sunday, is that I'm going to have a discussion stream early afternoonish, probably 2, 3. We'll play episodes 1 and 2, discuss what we can. Then probably tomorrow night we'll be having a video. We'll be on the last theory video. And again, you can go vote, link in the description down below. Monday, I will have no content on the channel, but I will be scheduling episode 3, my episode 3 live stream. I will be live streaming episode 3, Broken Toys, immediately once it comes out on Tuesday. I do not have confirmation yet when Skybound is releasing it. They say once they will get the confirmed time, they'll throw up a, hey, this is when it's releasing. And I'm going to be doing my alternate playthrough the following day, Wednesday. And we'll be doing that, and we'll be uploading a bunch of choice videos, songs, endings, all that stuff. And then theories for episode 4, my god, we're already getting there, will commence probably the following week. We're probably going to be starting episode 4 theories, because episode 4 is rumored to be coming out in March. So I'll be starting episode 4 theories probably in a week or 2 from Tuesday. So that's my plan, guys. I'll be talking a little bit more about specific times and stuff in tomorrow's video, but I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and let's get straight into the ending prediction for episode 3, Broken Toys. So I'm not going to lie with y'all, this is pretty hard to predict, because there's a lot of different things. We've gotten a trailer, we've gotten a teaser, we've gotten screenshots. Really, this is my, my opinion, and again, I hope in some ways I'm wrong, because I have a lot of different scenarios on how this goes. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the possibility of multiple endings, which we've had before in The Walking Dead final season. There's no doubt this ending is going to be crazy. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be probably sad. It's probably going to be a cliffhanger. I mean, 99% of the people in my comment section, when we usually talked about the ending of the penultimate episode, usually in The Walking Dead, it usually is a cliffhanger. Season 1, we had Lee getting bitten, and we had the dramatic, fade to black with who is this, the stranger, and all that. Season 2, we had the gunshot with the Russians at the end of episode 4. Season 3, we had the argument, we had the Kate incident with her crashing the frickin', RV into the gas canister and exploding. We had, in the Walking Dead Michonne, we had frickin', capturing Randall, and we knew that the other group, that Randall's group, was coming to get him back and probably try to kill us all. But every ending is tended to end on a cliffhanger or some emotional high moment, so we can go into it knowing it's going to be emotional, it's going to be sad, it's going to be intense, it's going to probably make us cry, angry, disappointed, like what the fuck just happened. I do believe there is going to possibly be multiple endings, but I don't think they're going to be like completely different endings. And could this be entitled with Lewis and Violet and their differences? I think Lewis and Violet, could we have completely different episode 3 endings based on the, either having Lewis or Violet picking them in episode 2? I think it's possible. We do know, again, Kent Muddle confirmed that episode 3, Broken Toys, is heavily branched based on past choices. And we know there's going to be a lot of differences based on picking Lewis and Violet from episode 2. Is that going to even entitle into the ending? Could we have completely different endings based on who we picked? Possibly. But we've seen the screenshot. Again, I went through this yesterday with Clementine with her arm kind of looking like it's coming off. It's kind of like broken in a way. Her arm kind of looks broken. She's holding somebody. There's smoke. There's going to be some type of explosion, it looks like. And this is probably the end. We're probably going to be having a Lee flashback. It looks like near the end of the episode. And again, it looks like the looks like the episode builds up for us getting into the Delta, and the final part of the episode, I think, will be us infiltrating, doing the Walker Gut technique to sneak into the Delta, and then meeting Lily, Minerva, all these other characters, and, we're probably gonna have some type of fight, it looks like, because I don't think, Lily's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be doing this nicely, and there are gonna be tons of deaths, so what I think is going to happen at the end of episode 3, Broken Toys, again, this is kind of hard to predict only with, a trailer and a screenshot, is that the Delta will be exploded in some way. We will escape. We will return to the boarding school, since one of the achievements is us returning collectibles, so I think that is going to be near the end of the episode. Usually this is when we return collectibles, it's been before. Maybe we are going to go back to the boarding school before the end of the episode. I could be wrong here, but I think the episode will end with us returning to the boarding school, and, the aftermath of the battle at the Delta will be maybe us running into, I do think, one of two possibilities here. I'm going to lay two possibilities out. Right when we reach home, we will run into this group in the north led by Krista or some other character, and they will elect to help us defeat the Delta once and for all. Or 2, the episode will end at the Delta with the explosion. Some kind of explosion happens. Maybe someone next to Clementine gets shot or injured, or someone gets bitten, and the screen fades to black. That is 2 cliffhanger endings we could see, where we have a returning character return at the end of episode 3, and the screen goes to black, or we have the explosion at the Delta, and maybe in the third possibility, I would think, where it ends with the Lee flashback, where Lee ends. The last achievement for episode 3 is called Leader. So Clementine is showing some type of leadership at the end of this episode. Maybe she's captured at the end of the episode. What a cliffhanger that would be if maybe Clementine saves everybody at the end of the episode and the screen fades to black as she's being taken away by Lily in the Delta. What a fucking wow. What a shocker that would be to me. I would be freaking, ooh, man, we would be freaking, ooh. That would be a good cliffhanger right there. But I think there's, depending on where we are, there's going to be multiple possibilities. We could be in the Delta, we could be captured, we could be at the boarding school, we could run into another group. It all depends. There's many different outcomes, but I do think it's going to be some type of cliffhanger, and I do think Lewis and Violet could impact this ending, and I do think another possible I didn't mention here is that there could be a snake, and what I mean by a snake is someone that will betray us. We've always tend to had some kind of betrayal near the end of these episodes. Again, season 1 had Vernon, season 2 had Arvo / the Russian group. We thought maybe they could be good in a way. Season 3, we had Eleanor. So season 4, could it be Violet? Could it be Lewis? Could it be a Sim? Could it be Minerva? We don't know who it's going to be, but someone is going to cause something bad to happen, and I know for a fact someone's going to do it. So we'll find out who that is. If I had to make a prediction, I think Minerva's going to be doing something slimy, and I don't trust her one bit after seeing the trailer. I don't have a good feeling. I think she's, turned to the dark side. But this episode is going to have a crazy ending. I just want you all to know. I want you guys to leave down below in the comments what you guys think, because there's many possibilities. Again, episode 4 is going to be starting off on a crazy point. We know the screenshot shows Clementine's hat there alone. Maybe Clementine loses her hat as she's getting captured. Oh, man. Could you guys just imagine? But I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. I want you to leave down below in the comments. Do you think there's going to be multiple endings? Who do you think is going to die? Where do you think we're going to be? Who are we going to run into? Because this leader achievement at the end of episode 3 is going to be hinting Clementine some kind of leadership thing leading into a cliffhanger. And guys, I want you to be mindful of spoilers, because I think, I just want to give a little warning to you guys. There might be spoilers up on the internet in the next 2 days. So again, even though if you guys want to watch my content, that's okay if you want to stay off the internet and avoid spoilers, because again, people may be getting the episodes in the next day or 2 from today, so I want you guys, again, I will not be on the internet that much on Monday, just to, give get my mind cleared off and be avoiding of spoilers. But I just want to give you guys that disclaimer that there could be spoilers up tomorrow or Monday. So, one more video, and that will be it for The Walking Dead Final Season's Episode 3 Theories. I feel like we've been doing these for so damn long, and I'm finally ready, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for our last theory video after my discussion stream. Discussion stream will be around 2-3 p.m.-ish tomorrow. But I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll catch y'all for the last one tomorrow. Peace.
Go. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Hey, sweet pea.